What the fuck? It blew up! The ship blows up. Don't fly the ship into thorns. See, we didn't know that before, and now we do. Okay? It's called learning, guys. We learn, don't fly the ship really quickly into brambles. Where's it going this time? Where's it going? Where's it going? Can you catch up with it? Assume not. How was I supposed to know that flying the ship into brambles was going to destroy it? There was no way I could have known. Literally no way I could have known that. The last time the alarm was going off, I was surprised it didn't blow. See? The last time the alarm went off, it was fine. Sorry, they're like, oh, the landing pad's flammable. The bloody ship's flammable. What are you talking about? It's got a snare drum on the back of it, and you're telling me that the ship's not flammable. Quantum fluctuations. I think we all know where it is. Boing! Boing! Does anyone have different text things? Oh, this is the guy that doesn't, like, you just know he just doesn't, like, you can't hear him. Hey, Ashton. I hear you leaving a secret venture by the stars. When you return, you meet and doesn't open up bottle of the good stuff. What? Like, what has he actually just said then? Well, I don't, what? That's some authentic Frontier. The concept is based off of the guy on Clarkson's farm. And then furthermore from that, it's just general people who are sitting outside their homestead with like the big jugs with like 3 X's on it. He's got a big jug with 3 X's on it. We've not done any hillbilly voices, have we? No, not you. I don't want you. Where's the... Oh, okay. There just seems to be so much stuff floating about, you know? Where was it? Where was the... Is this it? Yes, here we go. Hal's here. Talk to Hornfels. I don't remember what Hornfels sounds like. Hey, look at this! The statue opened up its eyes. Bet you wish you had seen that happen, huh? Me too. Apparently he's a hillbilly now. I'm not even a little closer to understanding what's going on with this here statue. Was there something you needed? Where are the other travelers? Well, let's see. Church on the Hourglass Twins, Ryback on Brittle Hollow, and Gabbro's on Giants Deep. And there's Feldspar. Obviously, but of course we don't know where they are, or if they're even still alive. Feldspar's been lost for a very long time, I'm afraid. Tell me more about Feldspar. Feldspar was one of the 4 founding members of the OuterWilds. I said the again. Of OuterWilds. Along with our flight coach, Gosan, Slate the Engineer, and me. No, I do remember this guy. I remember exactly what this guy sounded like. He sounded like he had a really bad Brian Cox accent. As ground control and later the museum creator, I didn't work with Feldspar as closely as Slate and Gosan did. I can tell you Feldspar was absolutely fearless though. Nothing scared them. Test piloted everything Slate ever built. It's a wonder Feldspar lived to see space, frankly. But they did. Flew all sorts of dangerous stunts and explored everything they could find. You're not sure who Brian Cox is? And then one day, they just disappeared. Didn't come back. We don't know what ever happened, or where Feldspar went, or even whether they're still alive. It's been a long time since they left. Was there something else you needed? I've kind of gone for a more whispery Brian Cox. There it is. So how am I supposed to learn something from you? I don't understand what I'm supposed to learn from you. I feel like I'm supposed to go pick up my equipment. What's this rock suit? I feel like I need some of my equipment for this one. Let's go get the equipment and then we'll come back, I guess. Where does this go down to? Oh, is this just another pathway? Whee! Right, let's go up. Grab the equipment. Head on out. Cool. Can we fly over there? Oh, God. I don't really want to risk it. We can do this, though. There we go. Good. Cool. Right. We've got some equipment. Now what are we doing? Unidentified signal nearby. It's the museum shard. Photo mode. There. And then we can, like, look away from it. I don't understand. I'm a bit confused. Strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play. But Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states. I feel like Gabbro is like one of those people who's like really like down to earth, really chilled out. But also the smartest one out of like all of the people here. And he just understands things just instantly. You're stumped. Genuinely can't believe you'd come in here with that. So what do we do with this then? We've got it here. So it said that there'll be a mission here. But it doesn't I ain't seeing no mission. Well, not a mission, but just like maybe we come back. A trial, I think it was what it said. Because it said there's a trial at all of them, didn't it? Oh, while you're in the museum. Did we translate this? We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says collaboration of the device won't take long. Fortunately, the Atoll Rock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. Ooh. Should we go there then? Ooh. Because we went to the Atoll Rock first, and there was just nothing there. I think it's because I've never been here with equipment. Which I guess... I don't know. Do I get different dialogue options when I've got the equipment? Let's have a go. Let's try talk to Captain Marshmallow over here. What's up, boy? Ah, oh, okay, cool. I was like, oh no, I've ruined it. You start with the translator, it's not in your... Oh, really? Oh, okay, maybe I've never... What the fuck is that? Nah, bro. Something's flying around this planet. Okay, then. Let's have a look at our thing, then, because I want to see what's going on. Because part of me wants to go to the Atoll Rock. Oh. What? Lunar ruins. The Nomai text in the observatory talks about calibrating some sort of device on the Atoll Rock. But why is it green? Because doesn't green mean the deep planet? The Nomai text in the observatory talks about collaborating some sort of device on the Atoll Rock. But green is the deep, isn't it? At least I think it is. Interesting. Okay, well then we've got kind of got two options. We could go do the quantum signal coming from the Hourglass Twins. I want to see this one first. I want to see if there's something going on the Atoll Rock, actually. Also, I want to see what that, like, white thing that keeps flying through the sky is. So I want to do a little bit of terrestrial discovery. All right, get me ever so slightly off the planet. What is that? Is that the Atoll Rock? That is the Atoll Rock. Cool. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. Right. Oh, hang on. There's a little... Oh, hello. Who are you? Oh, I thought the Atoll Rock was really dull. There's a person here. Oh, it's the Whistler! Oh, okay. I feel like this is probably the first place we should have come, maybe. Well, howdy do. How's it going, brother? Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. It's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Don't other travelers come by? The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when the ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Chirk comes by to say hi, but Gabbro's Gabbro, and you know how Ryback feels about the unnecessary space flight. Seems lonely up here. A little. I'm in touch with ground control, Hornfells, and Gosen mostly. And they radio up to chat now and then. When the ground control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village. They forget about you. I don't blame them. For one, I don't check in as often as the other travelers since I'm always in one place. And it's not bad up here, really. At least it's peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system. Let alone our village. Don't go! I mean, is there anything else you wanted to ask? You spy on us? What? No, it's not spying. It's one-way communication that none of the villagers know about. Because I've never told them. This guy seems a bit weird, I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like he's not having the best time. Gadbro's really happy to be, like, chilled out by himself on his ones. This guy's not having a good time. What was that you were whistling? Probably, or actually, definitely, the other travelers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with the sit. Yeah, no, so this is where I was supposed to go first, I think. Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. The North Pole is marked on red on your mini-map. This is definitely where I should have gone first. But the Atoll Rock's pretty small moon, really. Just go north. You can't miss it. What is this place? Very funny. Oh, the stars above? You're serious, aren't you? That's just depressing. Welcome to Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started OuterWilds, travelers used to bring up their ships all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology's improved loads since then. My ship's still made of wood. But the older ships tend to fall apart a lot. Like, more than they do now. Using the outpost cuts down a number of launches and landings taking place in the village, and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here, raising saplings from the timber hearth, keeping an eye on things. Talk to you later, Chief. See you later. It's got a little radio. We've got refuel. Unidentified signal nearby. Oh! Esker. There's no quantum fluctuations here, are there? Are there? Ooh. Oh. And that's the museum shard. The museum shard is further away than the unknown one, though. There's another one on there that isn't the museum shard. Look at that! That's the orbital thingamajig. And there's a whole thing there. What the hell? So why does he want me to go up to the North Pole? Oh, to do the spectroscope thing. And from there I can hear everyone, apparently. God, it is a very small moon, isn't it? Esker's signal scope log. Day 46, 46, 46. Still not picking up Rhinebeck's banjo from Brittle Hollow. Sure, they're fine, but I still feel better once I can hear their music. Listen to Chirp play for a while today. Unrelated, someone should tell Porphy and Gosen their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. This guy is straight up stalking the village. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Riebeck's doing okay. That oath. I was worried. Today I thought I heard something strange. I don't know. It was probably nothing. No, it's back again today. Something definitely strange coming from Timber Hearth. Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timber Hearth sounds exactly to be Felspar's harmonica. Felscar disappeared in space ages ago. Can't be them. Day 88, it's still here. That's creepy. I thought the Thorn just landed. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken. I better talk to Nice. I'd straight up. Oh my god, look at it. Wow. It seems as good a place as any to just sit and wait. Ted Mosby, 2009, or whenever it was. Right, okay, let's do signal scope then. Let's see if we can hear everyone. Still don't know what that is. That's someone's bongos. And a harmonica as well. Oh, that's on the bramble. That's Gabbro's flute. Oh, we didn't scan him. The banjo. And yeah, the harmonica. And then what are we? The whistling. Esker. Sick. What's on the South Pole then? Have we got anything else on here to have a look at? To be fair, we can just kind of fly around this. So that's the crater we landed in before. And there was nothing really going on in there. Though I am intrigued now. Because that looks... What's that? Who's everyone's favourite, like, one of the explorers then? Oh, here we go. Play recording. Churt's research. Which one's Churt? This is an old crater. The neat thing here is the composition of samples I took from the impact site matches the composition of ice from the outskirts of the dark bramble. I'd posit that the outer rock was hit with a piece of the planet that used to be where the dark bramble now lies. Follow up on maybe there are more fragments of the old planet the dark bramble destroyed on astral bodies in our solar system. So the dark bramble is just infecting everything, it seems. What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? No, 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 no. Thank you. Absolutely not. We're nearly back at the crater. Okay, South Pole then. What's going on the old South Pole? What have we got here? Oh, okay. Ah, that one's cool. Oh, we've got humming. Oh, we've got another one. Hang on. Ah, and that lets you turn it off without doing anything. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Initial thought that Outer Rock is a spaceship. I'm not going to lie to you. And that those different symbols mean different planets. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator. And it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. Upstairs testing the eye signal locator. Something strange is happening when I asked the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. The device indicator rotated wildly and never points in just one direction. I don't understand. There's a curious result as it's possible that Aya stopped calling out its signal. I see I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet my apprentice and I will make adjustments and try again. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. This is Felix again. Felix is a bit of a scientist. Cassava. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye signal. We would need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the unit. Ah, and that's what the probe is. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope. I've just had an epiphany about the probe thing. Then we'll build it. Don't lose hope, Cassava. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. So this is like an early level detection thing. That's interesting. Surely there should be text there, shouldn't there? Pick up scroll. an epiphany. The reason for the time loop is so that it can constantly fling the probe out in random directions, so that at some point, by law of random chance, the probe is eventually going to get to the eye. Wait for the best sound. Oh, that was a good sound. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? We may need it to be larger than this eye signal locator is. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available surface. I could construct a building to house the proposed locator. The southern one? Did we go to the north one or the southern one? I don't know. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Konoi would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest for the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. The crash? I'll begin constructing the Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately then. So then this leads you to Brittle Hollow. Amazing. Iceland locator is. An owner and those of us originally stranded on the Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the Heart of the Sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. The Heart of the Sun affects one of the twins for some reason. I feel like in a lot of games you get sort of like a slight stone scraping stone, and it's like a really satisfying sound. Are you good? What's with the wind? Oh, hang on. Why is it lined up to Brittle's Hollow? Not Brittle's Hollow. What's the big one called? Deep something. Giant's Deep. Oh, I've got ideas. So that's now locating Giant's Deep. What does that symbol mean? That symbol is going to locate... What's directly ahead of me there? Through the sun. The Hourglass Twins? Is that the Hourglass Twins? Let's try another one first. I think this one's going to be Brittle's Hollow. Yeah, okay, so that goes on to Brittle's Hollow. Oh, the heat of the sun. Sorry, I thought it said the heart of the sun. These symbols all mean different planets. That means Giant's Deep. That means Brittle's Hollow. This means... Which of the twins does it mean? Or maybe it means... Maybe the twins used to be one. Or maybe it's just the sun. Maybe it's just locating the sun. And then this symbol is for the eye of the universe. Because then this is going to spin randomly and not end. Because it doesn't know where to find it. Because the eye of the universe is outside of the solar system. But it can't find it. So we pull it out of there. 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. Okay, let's go back to the ship. Literally could go any direction and we will get to the ship. Down, down, down. Let's go by the whistling. Right, what have we learned then? Show me all of our new knowledge. I want to see it all. We've got the eye signal locator, a Nomai device created to pinpoint the source of distant signals. The Nomai were disappointed by their failure to detect a signal from something called the eye of the universe. The Nomai decided to build a larger, more sophisticated eye signal locator on Brittle's Hollow South Pole, called the Southern Observatory. Ryback says you can't get into the observatory from the surface. They tried. There's probably a path beneath it. It's all tying together. Then we've got Esker's camp. Esker is growing a crop of trees at their camp. They seem to be doing okay, but they've probably been alone on the moon for too long. Agreed. Esker says the Outer Rock's North Pole, marked in red on my minimap, is a great spot to listen to other travelers' music with a signal scope. Lookout platform with a specular view of the I loved the lunar outpost. I would love to set up a little chair there and a little campfire, and that would be the best place. Esker uses their signal scope here to keep tabs on the other travelers. Esker's signal scope log reports harmonica music coming from somewhere on Timber Hearth. They claim it sounds just like Feldspar's harmonica. But Feldspar disappeared in space a long time ago. Dark Brambleseed, Feldspar, interesting. Ryback has set up camp at the bottom of the crossroads. Their excitement at being surrounded by so much Nomai history is matched only by their terror of the black hole. Ryback is Timberhearth's only archaeologist. They overcome their fear of space by exploring Brittle Hollow's treasure trove of Nomai culture. But he wants to see the Southern Observatory and he doesn't know how to get there. But we might do. I want to see what's going on. Because there's two... So if we match... No, we don't want OuterWilds. We want quantum fluctuations. Specifically, we want that one. Because there's that one that's the museum shard, but there's a different one. Now, let's match the velocity, because I'm absolutely screwing this up massively. That's the unknown. It's on the opposite side of the planet, it would seem. So let's just get a good orbit going. Good. Little river going around. Love to see it. There's a little tower there. Yeah, it's going to be in the big ice hole, isn't it? Ooh, ooh. Gotcha. Sorry, down. Ooh, ooh. Ah, ah. No, 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 no. Oh, me. What have I done? Absolutely nailed it. Good stuff. Good job, everyone. There you go. Round of applause for me. Professional, mate. Absolutely professional. 4 out of 10 Feldspar points. Needs more explosion. True. True, true, true. So we've got this pathway through here that leads out into the world. That leads out into... Wait, is this the... Oh, it's not the home crater. I think this way first, personally. This way. Here we go. Here we go. More writing. Mining site 2B. Or not 2B. Anyway, we've got to go deeper, apparently. Because it's underneath my ship. It's 209 meters under the ship, apparently. Oh, this is the second mining site. Well, technically it should be the fourth if it's 2B. Let's turn that on. So what's going on in... Oh, no. 35 minutes! Oh, brilliant.